So in this video, I'll be looking at K-maps, doing a POS form example with the don't care condition. So we were given these max terms. I've gone ahead and put them into the corresponding squares with zeros. As you can see, there's x's as well for the don't care condition. And basically you can think of them as either being zeros or ones, whichever are going to help you simplify your Boolean expression more. In this case, we'll be looking at them as being zeros. So I've gone ahead and broken these, broken out the max terms into two groups. And the way you want to do groups is by getting the largest amount of expressions into a 2 to the n group. So for this one over here, it's just 2 to the 1, and this one over here, just being 2 to the 2. Once you've gone and broke these into groups, you want to look at the vertical axis and the horizontal axis and see which ones are changing and which ones aren't changing. You want to keep the ones that are not going to be changing. So for instance, on this first group, you look at the vertical axis, all the values are changing. So you're not going to want to use any of these values correspond to the least significant, or the most significant bit, and the one preceding it. Now, if you look at the horizontal axis, you'll see that it's only going to be this column, so none of the values are going to be changing. So you're going to be looking at B naught and A naught. But for the POS form, it's going to be the opposite. So what you will have is B and A. Now for the second group, you'll be looking at the vertical axis again, and you'll see that it's just going to be this row, and none of the values are going to be changing. So you'll have D and C, but remember, you have to change them because it's POS. So it'll be D naught and C naught. Now for the horizontal side, you're just going to be looking at these two columns and looking for which one isn't changing. So as you can see, the 1 and the 1 here aren't changing. So that's the one you're going to want to put down. But also, again, remember that since it's POS, it's going to be the opposite. So it'll be B naught. So your answer should come out looking something like this.